Good morning, our beloveds. Today we will allow our another to be in her space, which is resting and restoring. We wish to point out that many of you do have an expectation that you can and will heal overnight. And yet we wish to point out to many of you, though not all of you, that part of the learning that is the most critical for you to experience is nestled or found within the slow path home. When you go 100 miles an hour down the freeway or in an airplane or in a train, you miss the detail, you miss the nuance, and you don't experience the true nature of the path, of walking slowly, picking up stones along the way and turning them over, seeing the horizon still and steady, noticing the beauty within your surroundings, even though you yourselves are physically ill within your body in one way or another. Don't discharge the barrel too soon, meaning that you just want to point the gun and shoot. Direct your path so that you can sew together the threads, the tapestry, the meaning in your journey on the way back home. It is not and never has been about reaching the destination. It is all about appreciating the twists and the turns as you get there, as you move in that and into that direction. These days right now are filled with a lot of emotional turmoil. A lot of your hidden emotions and experiences are bubbling up, reminding you of past traumas and torments. And we ask you simply, don't shortchange the process. Feel every emotion that comes up. Allow yourself to experience or relive bits and parts of the past, because there is an inherent message hidden within. If you allow yourself to move a little bit slower, you will feel a growth phase that you will bypass otherwise. If you give a tree a growth hormone that is too much for its system, it will overgrow in height, but will never reach the breadth and the depth that is needed for its root stimulation and its trunk. There is a reason why things grow a particular amount in a season, because it builds and instills resiliency. So do try to find appreciation for the ebbs and the flows and the pains and the sorrows and the messages that are found within your suffering, because it is only therein that you will find your purpose. Don't believe those who say you snap a finger and it's all over, because that is not why you came this time around. You came to experience what being alive is in its fullness. And we mean its fullness. The light and the dark, the light and the heavy, the light and the cream. You will find so much richness if you just allow the cream to rise up to the top and then to skim it off and to enjoy the fatness and the richness and the creaminess of all that is found within that. But it can only occur if you allow it just to sit, settle, and separate. And so it is. Namaste.